ओके तो आज हमारी प्रिंसिपल्स ये बायोटेक्नोलॉजी की फर्स्ट क्लास है। इसमें हम ये बायोटेक्नोलॉजी की का सब्जेक्ट है जो कि आप लोग सेकेंड ईयर में पढ़ेंगे और इस कोर्स का नाम है फूड सेफ्टी एंड मैनेजमेंट। तो इसकी हमारी फर्स्ट क्लास है। इसमें हम आज आज का जो टॉपिक है उसमें हम देखेंगे कि व्हाट इज एक्चुअली द फूड सेफ्टी, क्या होता है, उसका मीनिंग क्या है, डेफिनेशन क्या है, उसका स्कोप क्या है और बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में उसका इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है, फूड सेफ्टी के का इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है। ओके तो ये सारी चीजें और कौन कौन से रिस्क हैं फूड सेफ्टी में, जो हजार्ड्स होते हैं, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ हजार्ड्स इन फूड सेफ्टी, ये हम इस टॉपिक में आज पढ़ेंगे। ओके तो पहली चीज, जब आप फूड के बारे में सोचते हैं तो क्या आपके दिमाग में क्या चीज आती है? हम यही फूड, जब हम फूड के बारे में जब सुनते हैं तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट कम्स इन आवर माइंड इज दैट इट शुड बी प्योर, इट शुड बी fresh, it should be full of nutrition, all the nutrient value which are present in the food should be intact। okay so अगर हम फूड फूड सेफ्टी की जब हम बात करते हैं तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट वी थिंक ऑफ, इट शुड बी फ्रेश, इट शुड बी प्योर, इट शुड बी न्यूट्रिशियस, ओके, फॉर द हेल्थ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। बट जब हम इंडस्ट्रियल, बिकॉज अब अभी हम देख रहे हैं नाउ डेज द पॉपुलेशन इज ग्रोइंग डे बाय डे। ओके पॉपुलेशन हमारी एवर इंक्रीजिंग है, उसको हमें उस पॉपुलेशन को फीड करने के लिए वी शुड हैव सफिशिएंट अमाउंट ऑफ फूड प्रेजेंट। ओके बट आज हमारे एज द पॉपुलेशन इज ऑल्सो ग्रोइंग, द नीड फॉर, जो नीड है वो हमारी प्रोसेस्ड फूड, हम जब मार्केट में जाते हैं वी ऑल्सो लुक टुवर्ड्स द प्रोसेस्ड फूड एंड ऑल्सो द पैकेज्ड फूड। प्रोसेस फूड पैकेज फूड ही होता है और वी ऑल्सो लुक टू द फ्रेश फ्रूट ऑल्सो। तो इसका जो स्टोरेज है, फूड सेफ्टी हम जब बात करते हैं, द स्टोरेज इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट हियर। तो वी शुड स्टोर द फूड प्रॉपरली। स्टोरेज के पहले कौन कौन से पॉइंट्स आते हैं? सबसे पहले हमारा फूड प्रिपरेशन जो होता है। ओके द फूड शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड वेल, देन इट शुड बी प्रोसेस्ड वेल। These things we are studying in industrial point of view. The food is prepared, it should be prepared, that it should be fresh, it should be safe, it should free from all the contamination of the microorganisms. Microorganisms का contamination इसमें नहीं होना चाहिए, because if we are not storing the food safety is not taken care of, then there is a chances of contamination of the food. जब भी फूड कंटामिनेट होता है तो उससे फूड बॉर्न इलनेसेस होते हैं। ओके लाइक देर आर सर्टेन, जब भी आपने इन कॉमन ऑल्सो यू मस्ट हैव सीन दैट वेन एवर वी कंज्यूम एनी फूड दैट इज कंटामिनेटेड, देन द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स ग्रो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर फूड, and if we consume that food then it leads to certain food borne illnesses, like sometimes we may have fever, we may have vomiting, we may have nausea, diarrhea. So these are the different symptoms that we get if we consume the contaminated food। okay तो अब हम फूड सेफ्टी की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है वो देखेंगे। इट इज अ साइंटिफिक डिसिप्लिन। फूड सेफ्टी भी एक साइंटिफिक डिसिप्लिन है जिसमें कि बहुत सारे प्रोसेसेस इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, लाइक स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द हैंडलिंग, then preparation, then storage of the food in ways that it prevents the foodborne illnesses। Okay, so this includes a number of routines that should be followed to avoid the health hazards। okay so health hazards, if we consume that is contaminated food, that microorganisms they grow like pathogen, different types of pathogen, if they grow on that, then it may lead to food contamination and in turn it may lead to foodborne illnesses। so food can become contaminated at any point of time। फूड जब हम फूड प्रिपेयर करते हैं कोई भी एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस में फूड कंटामिनेट हो सकता है, लाइक ड्यूरिंग प्रिपरेशन, प्रोसेसिंग, स्टोरेज। प्रिपरेशन के टाइम पे भी, देन प्रोसेसिंग ऑल्सो, then storage, harvesting, distribution and transportation। So these are the different steps where the food can become contaminated with the various microorganisms. If the conditions are favorable for them to grow, then it may lead to the contamination of the food। Okay, then next point is we'll see that what is actually food safety। food safety क्या होता है? Now we have talked about the food, what is food, we have seen। okay then what is food safety? okay फूड सेफ्टी क्या होता है? इट इज द यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ वेरियस रिसोर्सेज एंड स्ट्रैटेजीज to ensure that all types of food are properly stored, prepared and preserved. Preservation is also very important because अगर हम बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में देखते हैं आगे जाके अगर कोई भी स्टूडेंट फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्री अगर स्टार्ट करना चाहे तो these points are very important, that food safety is nowadays very important if we are going towards the processing of the food. Okay, so preservation of the food also is very important so that they are safe for consumption. Like जब हमारे हैंड में जब फूड आता है अल्टीमेटली देन इट शुड बी सेफ फॉर कंजम्पशन. Concept that food will not cause harm to consumers when it is prepared or eaten according to its intended use means जिस पर्पस के लिए हमने वो फूड लिया है it should be eaten or it should be prepared in order to meet that particular intended use. तो ये हमने देख लिया. नेक्स्ट क्या है? फूड सेफ्टी. ये फूड सेफ्टी की डेफिनेशन है. इट इज अ साइंटिफिक डिसिप्लिन डिस्क्राइबिंग हैंडलिंग, प्रिपरेशन एंड स्टोरेज ऑफ फूड इन वेज दैट it should prevent the foodborne illnesses. It includes a number of routines that should be followed to avoid potentially severe health hazards. Okay, because if we don't keep them, if there is no proper processing of the food, if there is no processing of the food, then it may lead to certain health hazards also. Hazards means in Hindi we will say then it is called prakop. Okay, so if we are not keeping the food in the proper way or then its nutritional quality is deteriorated, then it may lead to certain health hazards. There will always be a food safety hazard, but they can be controlled if you understand how food becomes contaminated. Okay, अब हमें ये पता करना है कि how the food gets contaminated, how the food gets. So there will always be certain food hazards that can be controlled if we take proper precautions. Okay. Now we will see that what is a hazard and what is toxicity. Hazards can be of three types. First, it can be biological hazard, then it can be chemical hazards, then it third can be physical hazards. So hazard is actually, it is a biological, it can be a biological, it can be a chemical, or it can be physical agent in a food which has the potential to harm and injure the health of the human being. Okay, so it can be a chemical hazard, it can be a physical hazard, or it can be a biological hazard. Biological hazards को हम biohazards भी कहते हैं. Okay, so actually now point by point we will see that what are biological hazards, what are chemical hazards, and what are physical hazards. Biological hazards जो होते हैं they are also called as biohazards. Biohazards mainly किन की वजह से होते हैं? अगर if the food gets contaminated with any of the microorganisms or bacteria or fungi or pathogen, any of the pathogen, then it is called as biological hazard. Okay, like it includes pathogenic bacteria, fungus, virus, parasites, toxins released by these organisms, because these organisms like virus, bacteria, pathogen या parasites होंगे, they release certain toxic chemicals that may lead to the biological hazards and they cause infection and they produce the toxins in the food, so that food become poisonous and it is not suitable for the consumption of the human being. Second is chemical hazards. Chemical hazards क्या होते हैं? The chemical hazards, it includes chemical hazards. What are the chemical hazards? It includes like most of the farmers, they use certain DDT, malathion or parathion, endosulfan. They use to spray it in the field. So it also leads to the chemical hazards. Okay, so these chemicals, whatever the chemicals, even if we see in the kitchen also, we are using certain chemicals or the disinfectants to clean our kitchen appliances. So these are also the toxic chemicals which are present. Okay, so these contribute to the chemical hazards. Physical hazards क्या होते हैं? Physical hazards they are like glass stones or pebbles or dirt, metal bits, or glass fragments. So these all contribute to the physical hazards which may be present in the food. So that leads to the physical hazards. Now we will see what is the importance of safe foods. Okay, now we have seen that what is food, what is the importance of food. Now we will see what is the importance of food. We have also seen that what is the safe food safety. ओके, अ सेफ फूड. अब हम सेफ फूड से क्या समझते हैं? वी सेफ फूड की जब हम बात करते हैं, वी ऑलवेज अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट शुड बी प्योर, इट शुड बी फ्रेश एंड इट शुड बी फुल ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. all the nutrient values like vitamins, minerals, fats, carbohydrates, they should remain intact in that food. When it comes to our table, it should be pure and fresh. Okay, a safe food ensures prevention of foodborne diseases. It should not have any foodborne diseases, and it provides nutrition and good quality to the consumers. It also promotes international trade. अब जब हमारा food good quality का होगा, the quality of the food is very good to the consumers, and it also provides the nutrition. Then it will also meet the international standards, because when we are talking about food processing जो एक industry है, the food products are also getting imported and exported. When we export certain products, so there are certain quarantine rules. In that quarantine rules, they consider that these are the parameters that the food should meet. Okay, so any of the parameters, if it does not meet any of the parameters, then that particular food is rejected for getting exported. So when we are ensuring that the nutritional quality, then the nutritional quality of the food is good and the good quality is there, then the international trade also gets good, and and in turn it also stimulates the economic development also. So whenever we have international trades relating to any of the food or any of the processed foods, then the economic, then in turn it also stimulates the economic development of our country. So what are the major objectives after studying this particular topic of food safety and management? You will be able to explain that these are the points which you should be able to understand, that the food, the importance, we will be able to know that what is the importance of food safety and understand different food safety programs. So what you will also learn in this particular course, that what are the different uh, uh, safety practices that the industry or as a biotechnologist you should follow in order to ensure that the food is safe. First is good manufacturing practices. First point and the most important point is that whenever you are starting any industry or biotechnology industry, for food processing industry, the good manufacturing practices should be followed. Okay, all the safety parameters should be taken into consideration. All the safety parameters को पूरी तरीके से ध्यान में रखते हुए वी शुड स्टार्ट एनी फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्री. सेकेंड इज हजार्ड्स एनालिसिस, मतलब हमें क्या क्या हजार्ड्स हो सकते हैं, कौन कौन सी चीज़ों से हमें फिजिकल हजार्ड्स, वी शुड ट्राई टू अवॉइड ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ हजार्ड्स लाइक फिजिकल हजार्ड्स, बायोलॉजिकल हजार्ड्स, केमिकल हजार्ड्स. सो वी शुड ट्राई टू कीप, एटलीस्ट हम 100% इंश्योर नहीं कर सकते सेफ्टी को, तो देर इज ऑल्सो अ टर्म कॉल्ड रिलेटिव फूड सेफ्टी. Okay, so at least we should try to keep all the safety parameters into consideration whenever we are starting any food processing or any food processing industry. इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस फॉर स्टैंडर्ड्स नाउअडेज, जैसे कि आप कोई भी प्रोडक्ट मार्केट से खरीदते होगे, उसके बैक साइड में आप यू शुड हैव सीन दैट देयर इज FSSAI. Okay, this food safety, this is a food safety international organization that always keeps updated about the standardization. So there are certain standardization for the food safety of all the food products. Okay, so there are certain limits which they have set, that according to that only the food industries they have to operate. Okay, and the fourth point is total quality management. Total quality, starting from the food product preparation, then processing, then storage, and everything should be taken care of. Okay, all the quality management parameters should be taken care of. Now, what is food management safety? What is the food safety management system? Okay, FSMS. This stands for FSMS. Food safety management system is what? It is a network of interrelated elements that combine, ensure that food does not cause any adverse harmful effects to the human health. Okay, so these are certain food safety management system is also there. So there are different departments. बहुत सारे departments होते हैं. They always work intercorrelated. Okay, they work correlated to ensure that there should be 100% food security when you are doing any food processing work. So these elements includes like, now कौन से departments, different departments होते हैं, they all work together in order to ensure the food safety. Okay, and this whole together it is called as FSMS, that is Food Safety Management System. So different departments like programs, plans, policies, procedures, what are the procedures, and what is practices, processes, goals. The goals are also set, then objectives, methods, controls, rules, responsibilities, and the relationships, documents. Documents are also kept, and records and resources. So the proper records are also maintained because because the auditing takes place in the food industries, in the food processing industries, in the biotechnological industries. When we are going for any processing of the food, the this auditing also takes place by these food safety management systems or the international organizations. Now we will see that what are the symptoms, what are the symptoms of foodborne illnesses. Whenever the food, whenever we have not prepared the food in a proper environment, and if there is uh, so what are the symptoms for foodborne illnesses? Like we can get fever, nausea, vomiting, dehydration, upset stomach, cramps, and diarrhea. So these are the different symptoms which we get if we consume the contaminated food. Each year, if we see that foodborne illnesses, each year nearly about 1 in 6 million, nearly about 48 million people get sick from foodborne illnesses. 3,000 Americans, they die yearly from foodborne illnesses. It reduces. So if we reduce the foodborne illnesses, if we take proper precautions for the food safety, then nearly about 5 million Americans we can save from getting the sick. So this was a study which was done. So now we will see what are the different types of hazards in food hygiene. We don't, what are the different types of hazards in food hygiene? We will see in the diagram form. I will try to explain you. So first is chemical hazards. Chemical hazards like different appliances, different chemicals which we use in the kitchen, or if you see in the farmers, he is using various pesticides and insecticides and spraying. So these all lead to the chemical hazards and the poisonous gases and toxic gases which are released from them. Chemical hazards means to clean kitchen surfaces, equipment, pesticides also. So chemicals can be very harmful if they are split or on near the food. Okay, if the food is in close proximity with the chemicals, then it can be harmful, mistaken for food or drink. Toxins, so natural toxins like toxins are poisonous substances. What are toxins? If we'll talk about, then they are the poisonous substances which are produced by some microorganisms, plants, and animals. Most toxins that cause food poisoning, they are tasteless and remain toxic even after cooking. So if the toxic chemical is present in the food, then even after cooking also they remain toxic, means the effect is not gone. So the most of the toxins, because there are certain, like for example, if you will take the example of nuts and corn, so there are certain aflatoxins which are present in nuts and corns. So they are present in them even after cooking also. So these nuts and corns, so there are certain toxic substances which are present in those. Now we are talking about physical hazards. Okay, now we will see that the different physical hazards. Physical hazards are like now physical hazards can be foreign matter. It can be foreign matter. You all can see.
नो मैम।
मैम स्क्रीन्स नहीं दिख रही हैं।
अभी
मैम नहीं
दिख रहा
दिख
है?
रहा है। नो मैम।
नहीं दिख रहा है, एक मिनट।
यस मैम।
अभी दिख रहा है?
यस मैम।
यस मैम।
अभी ठीक है? ओके।
यस मैम।
अभी हम यहाँ फिजिकल हजार्ड्स में थे। Okay, physical hazards can be glass pieces or the bits.
मैम ओपन नहीं हुआ है।
अभी हुआ है?
यस मैम।
यस मैम अभी हो गया।
ठीक है? Okay.
यस मैम।
यस मैम।
So we will continue. So we were talking about the physical hazards. Okay, physical hazards can be nails, glass pieces, or paper bits, anything that comes in the food during if the proper safety precautions are not followed. So it can be foreign matter, can be physically, they can injure the people if they are consumed. Then it introduce harmful bacteria into food also. Okay, it can introduce the bacteria or microorganisms also into the food. So foreign matter कौन से होते हैं, like dead insects also. It can be dead insects, hairs, jewelry, glass, pieces of metal. So these all comes under physical hazards. Now we will talk about biological hazard. Now this is the most important thing. Biological hazards, they are also called as biohazards. Okay, so there are if the proper food safety measures are not followed, then and if the microorganisms gets the favorable conditions to grow, then like viruses, bacteria, fungicides, fungi, bacteria, and parasites, they all grow in the, they can grow in the food, and they may contaminate the food. So that may ultimately affect the health of the human health. Okay, so microorganisms that make us sick. In turn, if we consume that contaminated food, we get foodborne illnesses, and we can also have, in the severe conditions, we can also have mental retardation and other things like, and the common symptoms like nausea, fever, stomach ache. So these are the various symptoms that we see if we consume the contaminated food. Now, viruses like rotavirus, Norwalk virus, these are the common viruses that may occur in the food. Like bacteria, we can have Salmonella and Escherichia coli, Listeria. Parasites like Toxoplasma gondii and Grishionella spiralis. Mold like Aspergillus flavor. So these are the most common microorganisms that can prevail very easily in the contaminated food. So microorganisms such as viruses and bacteria, they are the most common causes of food poisoning. Food poisoning का most common causes कौन से होते हैं? Bacteria and viruses. So maintaining now understanding all these things, like we have understood what is food safety, what is the importance, what is the scope of food safety, and we have also seen the different types of hazards. Okay, now why the food safety is very important. Food safety and quality is essential because for the entire chain of food production. Okay, entire chain means starting from production to processing to storage to distribution. Okay, final stage is a distribution to the consumers. Okay, so all this is called as an entire chain of food production, ranging from raw agricultural commodity at the farm level. मतलब farm level पे जब product हमारे पास होता है, उसके बाद ही वो industry तक supply होता है. Okay, so the primary food processing at the farm, dairy, slaughterhouses or grain mills. Secondary कौन सा हो गया? Secondary food processing levels like canning, freezing, drying, brewing, like and packing. Okay, so this is secondary food processing level is takes place at the food processing industries. Like अगर tomatoes की for example अगर हम बात करते हैं, तो field level पे तो tomato से produce हुआ, harvest हुआ. Then it goes into the food processing industries to make and food processing industries different type of उसके products बनाते हैं, like jams or sauces and whatever they want to make of tomatoes. So the secondary level takes place like canning, freezing, drying, brewing, and packing. Food distribution. Now the third stage is food distribution, both at the national and international level. Because national level पे तो production or distribution होगा ही, but if they meet the international standards also, then the products are also exported to the other countries, and they have to meet the international standards for this. Okay, so there are certain in organizations, food safety organizations, which we will be studying in the later course or in the later time of this course, where you will understand various food safety organizations. So there, ये सब हम later on इस course में पढ़ेंगे. तो international level के भी organizations होते हैं, और अगर food products इस standards को maintain करता है, then we can also lead to the international trade, and in turn we can also enhance our economic growth also. Okay, food retailing and food catering and domestic food production. So these are the different food safety, maintaining the food safety and quality sometimes. Now, food safety management systems में क्या होता है? Demonstrates ability to control the food safety hazards. Okay, जो भी organizations होती हैं, they make us able to control the food safety hazards, and it demonstrates compliance to statutory and regulatory requirements. So what are the regulatory or requirements we need to follow, so we can understand by these organizations. It evaluate access and meet customers requirements. So ये जो organizations होती हैं, ये mainly ये देखती हैं कि what is the actual requirement of the customer. Okay, so what is the actual requirement of the customer. तो ये सारी चीजें देखकर ही वो organizations हमको एक protocol बना के देती हैं, and we need to follow those protocols. Communicates food safety information throughout the food chain. Okay, फूड सेफ्टी एक एक स्टेप पे वो मॉनिटर